Hello, we're back at the final round. Back 9 coverage of the league card here at the 2018 Great Lakes Open. We've got big, super duper large waffle commentary. Myself, Jeremy Koling, joined by AJ Risley.
Dude, I'm getting waffles next week from the house.
Let's do it.
I'm dipping back into Waffle House territory.
McBeth going to the final 9 holes with a fairly comfortable 11-stroke lead over
11?
Nikko. Oh, actually,
His lead goes up to 11.
not with Willie Prince shooting a 10 down in the front 9. But on this card alone, he's got a pretty comfortable margin here. So moving on to hole 10, par 3, 370-foot hole. The only hole that Paul did not get a birdie or eagle on yesterday.
Yeah, man, this is like the Beast Slayer. Something, I don't know.
That's a good nickname for the hole.
Yeah, I wonder what the broom on this hole said. I can't remember.
I think it was brooms to go.
Broom, yeah, good job. That was you, right?
I did come up with brooms to go, yes.
Oh, hello, heads up.
Dave with an excellent Anheuser shot. You don't see many Anheisers that finish with hyzer that still land near the circle. That's a really well-executed turnover there.
Impressive, yeah, because you got to get that thing up to get it all the way to the right.
And James has gone super high, and that has enough turn. Oh my gosh, this is looking beautiful.
Whoa, dude.
Wow. What a throw from James. That is incredible.
That's got to be like CTP on the weekend. What do you think?
Actually, Kevin Jones, I played with him first round. He put
you're
it
right.
like 4 feet. It was pretty stupid.
He's pretty good.
And McBeth looks like he's made the adjustment. I asked him what happened on 10. That seems to be the funny question going around. Like, what happened on 10 yesterday?
What happened, Paul?
According to Paul, he slipped.
Yeah, I slipped on the tee. Rough.
And Nikko, known for the big high Anheuser shots, maybe puts too much angle here. He does, but that's still in a pretty decent spot to go for the putt. He's going to have the uphill shot from there.
Yeah, I think he got it right enough, so he's like looking in line with the basket.
And Paul unable to slay the Beast Slayer. It has got him again.
Dude, this one's got his number. Dude, oh man. Tough putt from there. You can't really even, you can barely see the cage.
Yeah.
When you're down in that little valley.
And Feldberg with a nice putt for birdie.
Great birdie.
Great birdie. James just going to have to watch out for him slinging his hair and getting stuck in the metal when he taps his putt in.
Yes,
what
sir.
an awesome drive there. And stylishly avoids the chains with his hair as he walks by and collects his disc from the basket.
Yeah,
Smart move.
I kind of like got my towel like stuck in the chains yesterday. I don't know. I was trying to I whipped my towel at the chains and it got stuck. So that's a legitimate concern
It is.
for James and his hair.
Yeah, for sure. Hole 11, par 3, 358 feet.
Plays more like 458 feet.
And you go uphill about 358 feet or so.
Mm-hmm. And there's horses like in the background.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear those?
No.
The past few
I
days?
was not.
It was really weird. Every time I got up to this hole, horses.
51 foot of elevation here makes that 358 play like 458.
Dude, and Feldberg with the full grunt.
Yeah.
Still a little short, but I'm gonna guess. I'm hoping that we see another little stepper putt from Putt Dave.
He's got.
Whoa! Look out!
And that was heading right for the gallery. Had it not hit that limb there at the last second, that was going to tag somebody. Yeah, Dave has got 4 putts made from outside the circle so far this round. So many that the cops have actually been called and they're on their way.
Yeah.
To see what the problem is.
Yep. Fire department's on the way.
Somebody's heating up.
Yeah, he's lighting it up. And they're gone. Crisis averted.
Yeah, the issue was handled really quick. The fire department came by, asked what's going on. They said Dave's just making a lot of putts.
He's just making putts. No problem.
Police department said, or the fire department said, move along, sir.
Move along.
And Nikko hitting the early edge, having to lay up. Frustrating round for Nikko so far. And right out of the hand. He knew that he was left side. I mean, that's a great run from there. Other people might have a little hope in the air. Paul knew exactly that he'd missed it a little bit. And
dude, that one looked like it was going in for sure.
Yeah, that had a great shot.
And that's a tough uphill Anheuser. Like James had like almost 45 degrees of Anheuser on that putt.
Oh no! And that could have been for 5.
Come on now.
And that's gone.
I've seen this before.
Oh, that's brutal. And now he is...
Dude, through the trees, too.
85.
What is happening?
And it is not stopping. This is... he might not even be able to even see the pin from there.
Yeah, he's throwing the disc. He's not even putting it. Dude, that is brutal.
And he's got a putt from circle's edge for his 4. Or is this for 5?
Nice.
That is for bogey, but man, that takes every bit of his veteran experience to be able to brush that off, and
every bit of his energy too, because I mean, you're hiking up that hill just to get to your drive, and then now he's going back down into the brush to get his 3rd shot.
Wow, a tough break there for Dave. Almost makes his 5th, half the course almost in jump putts, but that did not go his way.
Yeah.
Hole 12, again, we have another chance for Paul to go 3 for 3 on an incredibly difficult bonus birdie. This has been the hardest hole of the weekend, according to Course Par.
Yeah.
Par 3, 534 feet, just a monster hole. So difficult to hit this line. Once again, averaging 3.28 today, basically averaged 3.25 all weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What does that even mean? That means like average card has got 1 bogey.
Yeah, just about, yeah. Exactly.
So it's like, who's it going to be? Who's going to bogey it on our card?
That's a great turnover. The turnover is a really difficult shot here.
Did you see that? Did you see that happy couple look at each other like, oh, this
is so much fun.
What a nice Anheuser.
It is fun.
They're enjoying their summer day out here at Kensington Metro Park.
I certainly hope so. And Paul, this is just like the line yesterday. What?
Miss it.
Oh my God. I mean, what has he figured out that this is a difficult shot? And he is, I mean, he's still at 64 feet or so, but that is saying a lot on a 534-foot hole. Nikko going for that roller shot again. The gallery is in trouble.
Sounded like there was some good maneuvers put on there by the gallery.
And a little spectator sighting of Mike Wagner and some of his other Discraft employees. Discraft being right down the road here.
Nice.
Dave, incredible turnover shot there. Great way to bounce back after that tough rollaway in hole 11.
Yeah, this one's just so tough because, I mean, it's a tough line to begin with, just to get down there to the basket if you're going to be aggressive enough to try to get to the basket. But then you can't even see the second half of the hole. It's hidden by that big tree at the bottom of the hill.
Oh my gosh, what a run.
Oh, wow. Why not?
That would have been so cool.
What do you think? Washed up?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ever since
that 18 down, he just hasn't
had it.
Yeah, he just hasn't been able to perform. So we got a little visit from our tertiary commentator there. Don't know who that guy is.
I missed it.
Yeah, my name's Bill.
Oh, you're talking about your alter ego, Bill.
What?
Oh, that's just it's a third person, Bill.
Yeah, he gave me a ride to the course this week. He's a cool guy, but his opinions on disc golf are just a little too harsh.
What does he have to say about Paul McBeth?
Oh man, Paul McBeth, he's pretty good. He'll make putts with the best of them, but if he's not shooting 18 down, I don't really even give a heck. All right, Bill, get out of here.
Hole 13, par 4, 700 million feet up the hill. Just a crush.
Smash. Mm-hmm. Double smash.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it doesn't have to be a smash on the second shot, but it kind of feels like it just because it's such a freaking steep climb just there at the very end. It's pretty much flat ground for about the first 400 feet or so, and then you just have to go up that steep incline about 60 feet. James Conrad needing about 70 feet for the long galloping strides of his run-up, which helped him get about 500 feet off the tee.
Yeah.
He crushes.
It's fun to watch.
It is. It's
just fun to watch.
And Paul's going to try to take a little page out of the James Conrad long run-up book.
Kaboom.
Which James has written and edited and produced all by himself.
All the editions. From first to, I don't even know what edition he's on now.
He's been playing disc golf for a long time. He's been writing this book every year. It's like the James Conrad Almanac. Almanac. What does Bill have to say about mispronunciation of words?
Well, he is not. He doesn't want to get into it because he can't pronounce anything.
Bill has left the building.
Yeah, the building.
All right,
but
enough.
Yeah.
Back to disc golf. Dave Feldberg and the rest of the group have thrown crushes. They're all in the fairway. The difficulty of this hole is just in this second shot.
It's right here because you can't see the basket again, and you've got that uphill run up. It's a doozy.
Yeah, and that's going to leave Dave right around Circle's Edge, which has been his favorite place in the world this round so far.
He might have crawled over the paint line into Circle 1 territory though. So
Nico's come up.
Ooh,
well short.
I think he had a tricky angle on the right side of that fairway. He couldn't quite throw a consistent hyzer. He had to go a little straighter, which is tough going uphill.
And that's what you want. You want to crest that hillside by about 3 or 4 feet. Throw too high, it's going to stall out. If you throw it low like Paul did there, it's just going to keep going and
parked.
Once again, making disc golf look so easy.
James too. He made that look easy. Did he throw that was a rock, I think. On the second shot?
Actually am not.
Whoa!
Right side chain out there from Nikko. Great effort.
Oh. Holding his balance as well, I think.
So he was inside the circle.
Yeah.
And put his hand down between his legs and not in front of his lie.
But I don't think he put his hand down because if he would have, he might, well, unless it was behind his mini.
That's impressive. Stellar putt there from Dave. Moving on to hole 14, par 3, 375 feet. And on this course of long uphill holes and blind shots, this is one of the must-get holes that you really feel like you have to walk away with a good, just giving yourself a chance at birdie is imperative on this one.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of 2 opportunities out on this course, which is something we don't see a whole lot of on tour. So to have finally, like you said, a downhill reachable hole where you can like see the basket. It's refreshing, but at the same time,
the challenge is you feel like you have to get it. And if you want to stay competitive at the top, you got to put yourself in position. And James loves that MD4, puts it a little bit long. Fortunately, James is tall, and that could be like a normal putt for him.
Right. Yeah, he's like, finally, I don't have to look down at the basket. Whoa.
Could you imagine a skip ace on an elevated basket? Like, come on, get out of here. And that's looking like what you want there. A high stall shot, swinging in late. But just not quite far enough.
Can't tell if the gallery's laughing with him or at him.
Yeah, it's like that bad dream in school where you show up naked and everyone's just pointing at you and laughing. But you've never had that dream?
No, I've had that dream.
But it happens in reality. Everyone's just pointing at you and laughing because you hit a tree.
It was the easiest hole on the course and you couldn't even get inside the circle. Ha ha ha.
In fact, it is not the easiest hole in the course.
Oh!
Even though Nikko makes it look so with that shot was blind. He could not see the basket from where he was.
Nice.
What a putt. And he throws his hands up. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He said it right.
Nice.
About time.
Okay, Johnny McRae.
Oh, I see what you did. The About Time Tour reference. Quality deep cut there from AJ Risley.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, dude. No surprise that he drew metal on that putt, though. Even less of a surprise that Paul drew metal on that putt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of metal to draw on this particular putt, too.
Yep. That's the good sounding metal.
Yeah.
When you hit that cylinder at the bottom, it makes the worst thunking clud.
It's like a spinal tap. It kind of like makes your whole body like just tense up.
Es no bueno. Hole 15, par 4, 567 feet. We've got a par 4 that you just want to keep your drive. Really, the tee shot isn't that difficult as long as you can keep the disc low and not finish too far right or too far left.
I'm predicting some bombs on this one.
Yeah, really.
Some aggressive play.
It begs for it. And
Come on.
Paul has turned it over and
Jeez.
it's gone too far left, but
that
still managed to go quite a ways.
That would have hurt.
And we saw an absolute crush here from Nikko yesterday. This one is turned over. If it's... Oh, it's got enough stability.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
He did it.
Just short of circle 2.
Dang.
That is impressive.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
And James is trying to go big as well. He has overcooked this bean. That is a well-cooked bean.
It's a dark roast. Dave getting aggressive, too.
Oh, that is such a money line right there. Yeah. That is just as good as Nikko's, if not better. Wow.
Nice.
That is just getting it done, folks. That's a beautiful thing to watch.
That's cool to watch. Because, I mean, for me, I played that tee shot pretty conservative, just stuck with what I know I can throw pretty well, just an Anheuser putter, and just to get to the top of that first hill.
Right.
But, on this round, I was like, man, I wish I would have practiced the distance
it's just more
driver.
fun.
I wish I would have gone for it. So it's cool to see those guys pull it off so flawlessly.
And it gives him a chance to try running this awesome eagle bid.
Dang.
78 feet. Can Dave do it? Can Dave make it?
Oh,
just off the right. He was
that
pumped.
had the juice.
A great effort.
And I think we heard the third angry clap of the day. Tough break for James.
And Paul just not having the best round. He's only 9 down.
Only 9 down with a couple more opportunities to go.
Bogey free.
Man, I hope he wins.
Spoiler alert.
What? I'm rooting for him. I hope he can pull it off.
Spoiler alert.
Right now he's gonna
win this tournament.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about my hopes for Mr. McBeth.
No.
Okay.
Hole 16, par 3, 354-foot straight shot. Really, I think the play is that straight mid-range flip up down the middle, but there's also the stall shot up and over, maybe a sidearm flex line that we're not going to see anyone on this card go with, but there's really a lot of different options. It's a really good hole.
Yeah, it's a great par 3.
And Paul has decided to not birdie this hole.
Well, hey, spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just not going to produce a 2.
That's a nice line. A little short, but
yeah, circle's edge.
It's a good line.
Nikko likes that straddle jump putt, and that puts him right in the position to attack on that next shot.
I think this one is longer than it looks. There's a little bit of deception because it looked like Nikko threw a mid, but he didn't really crank on it like we saw Paul yesterday crank on it.
And picture perfect shot there from Dave Feldberg. Beautiful shot down the line.
Oh yeah. James with the MD4.
Gosh. Even closer somehow.
FollowFlight?
Oh, that's going to be a FollowFlight for sure.
Please.
Come on.
Yay!
You got to pay the man off. I mean, when you throw a shot that just slightly bends down the middle, what a beautiful straight line. I mean, that's the hardest shot in disc golf, and James makes it look like just cake.
Cake. What kind of cake?
I don't know, waffle cakes.
Whoa.
Just made it up. Paul's going to continue his bogey-free round there with a great approach shot. Nikko not going with the jump putt, going for the traditional putt. He kept that a little bit flatter. That's one of the problems that we see sometimes in Nikko is he gets the nose down too much, and that time just let it fly.
Yeah.
Nose angle was true. Great putt.
No wobbles on that one.
Wobble free is the way to be.
Nice.
Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down.
They don't make putts.
And 3 birdies on 16. These guys are good. As the PGA from the 90s or 2000s commercials suggest.
Yeah.
These guys are good.
These guys are good. Just leaving Paul McBeth in the dust.
I know. What a chump. Hole 17, par 4, 2 holes that go. 755-foot bomber hole. Just stay out of the rough, and you'll have a good approach shot for your second shot onto this mounted green here. Slopes behind, so really important to get a lot of distance off the tee so you can slow down your approach to give yourself a good look for birdie. That is smoked.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to quite get there, but that's
It had some power.
That's
Just
getting
a little
down there
low,
pretty good.
but he'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, Dave didn't quite put the flex on it like he needed to.
Saw Dave Feldberg compete in a distance competition one time, and he tried to go for the big distance line that you see like Simon and other big players go for, as James has a nice turnover here.
Back.
And he absolutely flubbed it. Just couldn't do a distance line. He was throwing it like 400 feet, and it was stalling out and coming down. And we told Dave to just throw a low-ceiling golf shot, and he threw it over 600 feet.
No way.
True story, USDGC distance qualifier.
That's funny. It didn't get like above 12 feet off the ground.
Yeah, just threw a golf shot 600 feet. And that's going to be at circle's edge, just inside, about 28 feet. Nice shot from back there.
Yeah,
Dave.
with that tall grass, trying to trot through that stuff and to get all the power. I think he's inside circle 1, maybe.
This is heading up there by Dave's. Good shot from there. Paul would have probably preferred to have a little bit more Anheuser on that, but
Just a little, but
awkward stance. Yeah.
Yeah, standstill. Standstill shot up this hill. And that, again, like we saw on hole 2, he's just got that great upper body control to get the disc to turn over. And
that's another hair snagger for James Conrad.
watch the ponytail. Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah, he's starting to get things going.
Birdie fest.
7 down. He's been off this round, and he's 7 down. It's just
7 down with
no bogeys, though.
Yeah, but a handful of
missed opportunities, missed short putts.
Great putt by Paul. He's
10 down.
Has he? Was that the dagger?
I think
was
I think that's the one. Oh, just off the right side for Dave.
Another angry clap.
And when you're playing as well as these guys are, these strokes make a big difference. I mean,
oh yeah. You don't,
financially speaking, you know,
right,
the difference between 23rd and 24th isn't that much, but 3rd and 4th, I mean, these are the important ones to not miss here at the end.
Oh yeah. I bogeyed hole 17 coming down the stretch, and I was like, dude, what did I just like? I was right in the fairway. I could have birdied. How much did that just cost me?
Yeah,
it's
hard to not think about that.
Yeah, and it makes hole 18 a lot tougher when you got that in the back of your mind.
You know, actually watching it this time, that was not alley-oop. Feet hit the ground before the windmill happened. So
and he didn't dribble, so we're gonna have to call that back.
Yeah, traveling and wow.
Oh, he's done it.
Wow.
That's insane.
Best drive of the weekend on hole 18.
I think so.
That is something else. What a beautiful line there. You have to land the disc almost vertical for it to force over and to be able to get that type of curl.
I like the follow flight on a roller. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a roller follow flight with all the little bounces like that.
It's pretty impressive.
That's cool.
And James is going to try the roller as well. But you can see there, he didn't get the disc completely vertical right away. And that is going to...
Get back in there.
It's going to be in circle 2.
Dang, these guys... This is the 54th hole of this toboggan tournament, and these guys still have so much gas left in the tank, or at least they did before throwing those rollers. That's a powerful shot you got to throw to get all the way up there.
And Paul going for the high sidearm line with the destroyer. Just impressive. Nice. To get it up there with the sidearm takes every bit of 450 feet of distance. McBeth to try to go 40 down. It's in 54 holes. That's just nuts. And we've got 4 shots all within circle 2. See if we can end this in some highlight.
Chase it.
Oh, just drifted a bit too far right. Good effort there and great playing from James Conrad.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dave just low. And here it is, McBeth. If he doesn't take a 20 on this hole, he's going to win. Oh,
yes, sir.
The only hole he bogeyed on the weekend, he follows it with back-to-back birdies. 11 down for the round. I mean, you're trying to chase this guy, you're chasing a ghost. It's impossible. Phenomenal playing from Paul McBeth, proving that he hasn't lost anything.
No, he's just fine. Don't worry about Paul.
What does Bill have to say about this performance?
Dang, man. Yeah, Paul McBeth, he's pretty good at throwing that
frisbee. And Nikko with an incredible performance himself, trying to stay tight with Paul. It's a tall task.
That's a Paul task.
That is a Paul task indeed.
Like you said, trying to chase Paul is like when someone steals your car and drives off and you're trying to run after it. Like, hey, get back here. Hey, wait.
Paul has been known as being guilty of Grand Theft Auto in the past, and that's not true. But really well done. Incredible event run by Discraft.
Yeah.
It's always fun coming out and playing toboggan course. Just a monumental effort from Paul McBeth.
Nice finish.
40 under in 3 rounds. And Nikko with a great finish, but not enough to hold off the charging Willie Prince, who shot what should be course record at 49.
Yeah. Yep.
But Paul McBeth had to go do something silly the day before and shoot 45.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Hats off to Paul there.
Absolutely. Incredible performance by him. And wow, here are the Disc Golf Pro Tour standings. A tight race coming in. Final events coming up. Idlewild, check it out at the end of July. We'll see you guys next time. Are we going? Because I'm getting a bald head sunburn right now.
Yeah, my transitions are fully transitioned. That's...
All right.
Yikes.
All right, guys, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe to Jomez. If you do, you got a chance to win these bad boys right here.
Oh, and this one too.
That's right. We got Waffle commentary here, Big Waffle.
Big Waffle.
We got the Waffle himself,
That's
the
me.
Big here.
My name's AJ.
What do you guys say, man?
I don't know. I I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do, because it meant a lot to me to put myself out there.
Oh, you did a great job, AJ. Hey, you want to introduce everyone to Bill?
So vulnerable. Hey, man. Yeah, man, I don't know. There's something about watching disc golf. It just makes me feel good.
That's right.
Can't tell you what it is, but that Paul McBeth, he sure can throw. Yeah, dude. Like, subscribe, go back and watch all the other videos, because
watch it again.
It's just quality coverage.
Share it with your grandma. She'd love to watch it too.
Yeah, she would. Yeah, share it with someone who doesn't really play or know disc golf that well. They'll enjoy it.
I'm legit getting burned here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Bye!